Paris-famed Grévin Museum unveiled a long-awaited wax figure of Princess Diana on Thursday, November 20th, nearly 3 decades after her death. The institution had originally planned to create the statue in 1996 and was even arranging an in-person meeting with the princess. But the project was abruptly halted following the tragic car crash in Paris on August 31st, 1997, which claimed the lives of Diana and Dodi al-Fayed as their vehicle attempted to escape photographers in a tunnel. Fondly remembered worldwide as the People's Princess, Diana was the first wife of then Prince Charles and became a global figure for her compassion and humanitarian work. She championed AIDS awareness and campaigned against landmines, causes that cemented her legacy long after her passing at the age of just 36. Grévin Director General Yves Delhommeau said the museum decided it was finally time to honor her, noting a surge in visitor requests.
Today, we're inaugurating the statue, the sculpture of Lady Diana. We've been wanting to inaugurate the statue for a long time, but we had not been able to. We were planning to do it in 1996. Unfortunately, the terrible accident happened in 1997, and so back then at the Grévin Museum, we gave up on the reproduction of Lady Diana. Then 30 years later, it seemed obvious to us to put her on display, because our visitors have been asking for it a lot.
The team aimed to portray a more glowing version of Diana than the representation at London's Madame Tussauds. For the reveal, they chose her iconic 1994 black cocktail dress, the same evening Prince Charles publicly admitted to adultery, a moment that became known as Diana's revenge dress.
Why now? I had the chance to go with the team to see her statue at Madame Tussauds London, and we thought that she was a bit lonely under a cherry blossom tree in front of the royal family, and we felt a desire to reproduce her in a way that London could not, in her revenge dress, after then Prince Charles admitted to committing adultery, in which he was born again for a second time.
A wax figure of King Charles is also part of the museum's collection, displayed in a separate room beside U.S. President Donald Trump. Since Grévin typically relies on live modeling sessions to take detailed measurements, recreating Diana proved challenging. Artists had to work from photographs and rely on a model with similar proportions. The sculpture ultimately took over a year to complete.
And so we wanted to represent her in her revenge dress. It was not an obvious choice in the beginning, but when we looked at all the photos, we realized that that was when she was glowing the most. It was hard to execute because normally we work by meeting the model, and so basing it on photos, we had to work hard on the volume. We had to find a model who had about the same measurements. I was second-guessing a bit because I thought we had to get it. So in general, it takes us 6 months to create a statue. For Lady D, it took us more than a year to create it, because we wanted that through the details. We get the feeling that she is here, that she is with us, and that there is that presence, that aura that one could feel in her presence back in the day.
Thank you for watching this video. We hope you found it informative and enjoyable. If you liked it, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more content like this. Also, feel free to leave your comments or suggestions in the comment section below. We appreciate your feedback and look forward to hearing from you. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.